creative people, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to sew military pants. I posted a photo on my Instagram story and you guys voted for military pants, so that's why I will be doing this video today. I have to point out that this pattern has much more pieces to it, so it will be a little bit hard to create it, but if you follow all of my steps you will definitely succeed in creating these pants. There is also one thing that I have to clarify, and that is my mistake. The pattern making is correct. I did everything right, but the size of my pattern was wrong. I'm size 34, 36, somewhere between, and my fabric didn't contain any elastin, so when I put on my pants, I couldn't come in. So that's why I had to add extra fabric on the sides. So you won't create the same mistake as I did. You have to go one size bigger. I should have gone 38 instead, so I will come into the pants. And don't worry about waistline, so it will be big around your waist. It has a belt, so it will accentuate your body. Pattern, you will need basic pattern for pants, and if you don't know how to create basic pattern for pants, I will be showing that tutorial on Sunday, so stay tuned for that. Now I'm starting with the back piece, just because there are not a lot of changes for the back. And the first, as you can see here, is I'm adding plus 1 centimeter on the lower line, and also I will be add 2 centimeters on the lower line to make my pants longer. On the inner part of the leg, I'm just going to count 5 centimeters and create a straight line. This is where we are going to cut the pants. Now we are moving back to the front piece, and for the front I'm going to make my pants longer, 2 centimeters, add 1 centimeter on the sides and connect them to the knee line. From the knee line, I'm going to count 10 centimeters, create a straight line, and upwards also 10 centimeters, create a straight line. This is where we are going to cut the pants. For the zipper, I'm counting 4 centimeters on the waistline all the way down to the hip line, and then I'm creating this shape. I'm just doing the exactly the same pattern, just creating it doubled. I'm going to create the pocket, and I'm going to count from the middle line 4 centimeters outwards, and then on the side 8, and from 8, 7 centimeters. You're going to connect 4 with 8, and then from the middle line you're going to go down 24 centimeters. As you can see here, I just created this little dot that's for the help line. So then I create this tiny little, like from the help line, create this shape all the way from 24 to 7 centimeters. And this is the pocket. I'm just copying the part that we just made, and I will have it horizontal towards another. So one side is going to have an edge and the other one is not going to have an edge. You will see more clearly what I mean when I create this pattern. See that those little tiny dots in the middle, that's where you are going to double fold and you will get the pocket. And then on the front you can just take away so it looks like this as a clean pattern. Those things that hold the belt, you are going to need 6 of them, and they're going to be 7 centimeters long and 3 centimeters thick. Create a band that is for the waistline, and that will be 8 centimeters thick, and your waist measurements. For the belt, you also have it 8 centimeters thick, and I had it about 140 centimeters long. When it comes to the lid for the pocket, it will be 4 centimeters thick, and the length would be about 11 centimeters. For 2 real pockets, there will be 19 centimeters each side. Here are all of the pieces that you will need to create the pants. Material, you will need your pattern, eyelets, my 5.5 millimeters. You will need zipper, elastic band pins, belt frame, safety pin, scissors, fabric, measuring band, tools for the eyelid, crayon, button, and matching thread. First step, as always, is to place the pattern on the fabric, measure 1 centimeter for the sewing, and cut out the pattern. And here are all of the pieces that you will need to create these pants. I'm gonna start with the front piece, and because we have 2 cuts on the front piece, I'm just going to fold about 1 centimeter, place it above each other, and I'm gonna sew 2 seams. Now I'm moving on to the back, and also I'm doing the same thing as I did on the front. So I'm gonna fold about 1 centimeter one side, place it above, and just sew 2 seams. We have to also sew the incisions. Moving on to the front piece of the pants, and here I will be showing you what I mean by one inner part of the pocket. And as you can see, I'm just folding it in half, and it creates the whole pocket, or the inner part of the pocket, and I place the front piece above it, and it's the whole pocket. Before we sew that on, we have to sew this side so it has a nice edge. Now that the edge is sewed on, you're going to flip the pocket inside out, and you're going to connect it with the side, and now you're going to sew the whole pocket. Once the pockets are sewed on, you're going to sew the zipper, and this isn't the invisible zipper, this is just an ordinary zipper. So as you can see, I'm placing the tiny little thing underneath, and I'm just attaching the zipper on the pants. One above the other, I'm gonna take one side, fold 1 centimeter, I place it on the other side, and I'm gonna sew 2 double seams. For the back piece, as you can see, I just sewed the middle line, and I got the whole back piece. I'm gonna attach the front and back piece one above the other, and I'm gonna sew the sides of the pants and also the inner part of the pants. I'm just going to fold it 1 centimeter, so straight line, so I have a nice edge, and then I will be attaching this band on the pants. When you have sewed on the waistband, you're going to attach a little button and create a hole with the scissors. Moving on to the pockets, you're going to create 4 lids for the pockets. and you're gonna place one above the other, sew like a little cushion, and then flip it inside out, and then sew straight lines on the edges, just like so. And you're gonna have it 4 of these. Two lids are going to be like decoration, and 2 of them are going to be lids for real pockets. So the real pockets, I just fold 1 centimeter and I sew straight line because I want to have a nice edge. On the middle of the pocket, I created this like fold. So I folded 2 centimeters, and then I took about maybe 4 centimeter distance, and I fold again 2 centimeters just to create this kind of effect. And then I just folded all of the sides and then attached them on the pants. And don't think about this little extra fabric that's on the sides. Like I mentioned in the beginning, this was my fault. I did a pattern in 2 small sizes and my ass couldn't fit in, so just don't think about that. Just place the pocket and do this pattern in 1 size bigger. Don't have the same mistake as I have done. So-called fake lids, just place them wherever you want on the pants. I place them right beside the knees. Lower line, I created a loop that's 2 centimeters so my elastic band can go through, and then I just placed the elastic band, and that's it. Before we create the belt, we have to create those tiny little things that hold the belt. I have no idea what they are called. If you know, please comment below so I know for my next video. Here I'm just folding on both sides 1 centimeter, and together I'll fold one side again. So 3 times fold and just sew 2 lines. And then I will attach 2 at the front, 2 at the sides, and 2 at the back. For the belt, I'm gonna first fold the side because I want to have a nice edge on the side, and then I'm going to sew a straight line all the way up so it looks like this, and then I'm going to flip it inside out so I have a nice edge, no sewing marks, and then I'm going to iron it. Once I've ironed it, I'm gonna sew straight seam of all of the sides of the belt. Then I will be placing the belt ring, and you create a tiny little hole for the little metal thing to go through. Just fold it and then sew a straight line. Crayon and a mark where I'm going to place the eyelids. I created a hole with a tool for the eyelids, and then just place the eyelids there. And this is the finishing product. I really hope you get even better results than I have. Once again, go 1 size bigger. I'm gonna repeat this like through the whole video. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like always, if you have any suggestions that what you would like me to create next, please comment below or send me an image on my social media. I just want to thank all of the people who have sent me a lot of photos of the garments they would like me to create for my next YouTube video. I just want to thank you so much because it means a lot to me. It helps me a lot when I had to create a YouTube video because I know what kind of things you like. Also, don't be afraid to tag me on the things that you have created from my tutorials, because it means a lot to me when I see your products, and it means a lot to me because it really motivates me, and it like makes me think that I am like good. So thank you so much, and see you till next time. Hej då!